Hey everyone, it's Rachel. Thank you for joining me in this video. In this video, we are going to do a one craft wonder-ish. So we got 3 different crafts technically, but we're going to use one cardstock collection. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start with this larger one, and then we'll come back and talk about these two. I'm going to go ahead and get this done first. It's a really pretty pink. It's like a fuchsia pink, I think. Okay, let's get this out. Almost got it. Perfect. Now we can fix, there's a little bit of an air bubble. Now we can go ahead and weed out the middles. Which is always my favorite part when I'm working. Weeding out the middles is always a favorite of mine. Well, weeding in general, I love to weed. I feel like that's a hit or miss with some people. Some people really like it, and some others don't. So let me know if you're a lover of weeding and watching people weed, or is it the part that you fast forward through when you're watching your favorite craft or crafts? Let me know in the comment section. So it just says hello summer. I think this might be a little too big for my design, but we're just going to go for it and see. So I'll just go ahead and trim off what I don't need and use it from there, go from there. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more than I need, but that's all right. And I have a little bit of a bubble. Not a problem. Okay. I am going to cut this so I can save this for actually, I guess I could have cut that. So, always save your scraps. You never know. Okay, move that to the side, and then I'll scrape that. Oh, thought I missed an area of weeding, but I did not. Okay, perfect. Oh, Rachel. Okay, whew, that was a close call. All right. Now you can certainly use the parchment paper, but I don't think I'm going to, because I'm going to use my lines here. Perfect. Lay down. Excellent. This kind of reminds me of the beach, or a little towel, if you will. Okay. I'm going to work the bottom first. Don't want my paper to rip. Now, this Echo Park paper pack, this has been in my stash for quite some time. So I bought it off of Amazon, and I think you can, it's called Summer Dreams Collection Kit. So you can go ahead and search for that, or go to their website. I don't know if they retired it, or, you know, what they did. If I can find it on my Amazon, you know, I want to say this was probably around COVID when I bought this, maybe a year before. So it's been a while, 4 to 5 years ago at least. I'm gonna go. Don't think it's gonna rip. I just know it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save it. Something approaching this way. Oh, darn. Well, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save this piece of paper, but it's part of the course. Okay, well, we're gonna pretend that doesn't exist. I wish I could just color it in, but it's not gonna make sense. Maybe I could put something there. I wasn't going to originally. It is what it is. Okay. So a lot of pre-stuff. This has been used before. We're going to use the sticker pack for this. But really pretty cardstock in here. But they have cut aparts. And let's see here. They have these cute flamingos, watermelon, bikinis. It's really pretty. My daughter actually has a pair of shorts that is exactly like this. And then that. Popsicle sticks, these sunglasses. There's some pretty patterns. I don't like all of them, but they definitely have some good patterns in this pack. So what we're going to do is, I was thinking of adding the Ferris wheel, but I think it's going to be a little bit too big, which is fine because I'm going to use it for a different project. I'm thinking this flamingo inner tube. Yeah, I think that's the one that we're going to add. I have some foam squares from forever ago, and I'm going to prop it up a little bit. So I'm going to pull that apart, although that flamingo is super cute. But I think I like this one because it plays, like, there's a darker pink. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. Okay. So if you have a lot of cardstock and have no idea what to do with it other than make cards, use them, put them in signs. When Hobby Lobby or not even Hobby Lobby, really any place that you buy your stuff, you can go to the thrift store and get a bunch of frames and just add paper or cardstock on top of it, and you're good to go. And that's exactly what I did instead of having to paint all this and everything. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to get a visual here. Sorry you can't see it. Okay, I think I'm going to put it right there. I love it. Okay, I just wonder if there's something in here that I can cover this up with without it being too much. Let me see if I can put this little emoji on here. That's just gonna look out of place. Nope, don't like it. Okay, bear with me. What about adding a pair of sunglasses? Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to save this. You guys are all probably scream and choose whatever it is, and I don't know. I'm looking. What about this windmill? Whatever this is called. This could work. Right? Okay, I'm going to go with it, except I'm going to go ahead and try to prop it up. And if I don't like it, I think it's going to be easy to pop off. So I'm not going to be too concerned with that. I think I'm gonna need to cut this in half. And then plump it right there. Yeah, this is not, this foam tape is not that hard to pop off. Oop. Okay, let's see if I should. There we go. Now I feel like I should offset that. See, I don't want to do too much, right? Let me see if there's anything else that I could add that would maybe put something here. Again, I don't want to do too much. Sometimes you just gotta stop. What about the beach ball? I don't know. I don't like the fact that it says something on there. I feel like since we already have Hello Summer, like I don't want any more words on there. I like the camera. There you go. Okay, I don't hate it. Overall, I think this turned out super cute. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, this one, now I've used this in a different project. In fact, you've probably seen it in my not Christmas, but Halloween project, or yeah, project. And I liked it, but it just ended up ripping when I was trying to replace it. So it's whatever. Now it's gonna get covered. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this paper pack and we're gonna make that the new background. Okay, so I'm gonna move that over and I'm gonna go ahead and get out my paper trimmer and need to measure this. So what do we got here? I'm gonna try to go in between, see if that fits. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to add some of my art glitter glue and just add it all over here. Perfect. And then I'm going to come in and put that down. And what I'm going to do is just, this is not squared at all, let me tell you. I could try trimming it and then I would just make it, I know myself, I have done that where I have tried trimming it myself and then I trim too much and then it just does not look right. So I know my limits and I do with what I can. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a moment while I do a little crafty cleanup. I'm gonna push that to the side, and then I am going to bring in my sticker sheet. Okay, I think I was gonna do a Ferris wheel, and I know it's a little bit small for what it is on the smaller side, but that's okay because I'm going to add another one. I'm going to bring in my foam squares, bring this over. Okay, put it a little off center because I want to use this. Okay. So my idea for this is to prop this up even more. Okay. So hang in there with me. It's a little busy, but I like the background. It's pretty. And then perfect. So it just sits, maybe I'll do one more, not two more. I can go back on there for the next project. Okay. And then put it right here, just a little bit above it. There we go. I know that's a little busy back there, but I actually like it. I mean, it's something that's, well, kind of wordless, right? But I like it. I like this background, and I think it pairs really well with this white distressed wood frame here. Let me know what you guys think. I do think it could use some wording, but I think for right now, and actually, all right, y'all, here we go again. It'd be kind of cute to do. If it was something like this. Okay, I'm thinking I like this. I'm going to see if I could peel this up carefully. If it rips it, it stays. Okay, didn't rip it. Perfect. Let's get this up and down. Okay, I think that I like it. It's sane. It just needed a little something extra, and it's abstract, right? It's not really abstract, but you get what I'm saying. I think it just needed a little something extra, that this was such a small piece, and such a big frame, and yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you all think. Is it too much going on, or is it just enough? What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find a pattern, and I already know what pattern I like. I really like this polka dot pattern, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and it was part of their wall decor, so it was on sale. I'm going to go ahead and move that to the side here. And I already got my measurements written down. Now, I most certainly can use my Cricut machine to cut this out, but sometimes it's just easier just to do it this way. Kind of be done with or to be done with it. Okay. So we got 4 3/8, which seems to be Hobby Lobby's favorite fraction, 3/8. Ask me how I know. I use their stuff a lot, and a lot of things have been 3/8. Okay, perfect. And then 4 5/16, so it's not even a square. Let's see here, 4 5/16, so slightly smaller. Okay. Oh, it cut really good. This thing, you have to really push down on it. I like it, but it took some getting used to. It's a new trimmer for me. Go ahead and bring in my art glitter glue. And so this is just a fun way to use your cardstock other than making cards. Perfect. I'm going to bring that in here. Love it. Okay, now you're thinking, all right, Rachel, now what? Well, we're going to go ahead and use, don't need this anymore, right? We're going to go ahead and use the sticker pack. And I thought it'd be kind of cute to add a Ferris wheel to this one as well. But I'm kind of thinking of either this ice cream truck would be kind of cute, or this donut. I don't know, the donut, I was kind of leaning towards this one as well. Nope, too small. But these Ferris wheels are super pretty, and that was the original idea, but we've already done the Ferris wheel, so let's just not do that one. And let's just go ahead and do this ice cream truck. Or, wait a minute, y'all, I love flamingos. So let's go ahead and see if that, no. Okay, Flamingo is just going to have to be for another year. I guess this is one of my last, may not be the last video you'll see for summer, just depending on when this one gets out, but this will be my last day of crafting for summer. So hopefully this inspires you to use your cardstock and for your blanks, because, you know, you can only make so many cards and you can only have so many white and black backgrounds. This kind of just breaks that minutia up of having only white backgrounds and black backgrounds for your wall decor. And so this just gives it a little something extra. Okay, and I'm also going to be using this arrow. So I don't know if I'm going to kind of just, might do that, prop it up. And then, sorry you guys can't see, I'm just kind of trying to give it, or do I want it in here? All right, let me just, I like to put things on top of the frame. It's not going to get touched, so I'm not going to worry about it not being fully, not sticking on there fully. All right, now if you're worried about this not sticking, that's okay. You can add some art glitter glue to it or any type of adhesive, but the reason why I'm not doing that is because I know me, I'm gonna wanna reuse this, and I don't wanna damage the frame, make it more distressed than it already looks. But that's, you know, that's, I don't think how quick this is. Oh, let's see if I can not ruin my, let's bring it up just a little bit. Okay, better. All right, I fixed it. But anyway, did I? I think I'm overthinking it. Okay. It's late night crafting for me. But anyways, so that's why I'm not going to add this little arrow, or glue the arrow down. It will be fine because it's just going to sit up like this where in my office, so it's not going to be touched, and so I'm not going to be worried about it. And like I said, I like to reuse my stuff, and that's why I'm not going to glue that down. I'm afraid if I do and rip it up, you're going to see that, and it's not going to look right. So yes, definitely a win. I love this paper pack. Definitely recommend getting this paper pack if it's still available. I'm going to go ahead and bring in all 3 of the frames that we worked on so we can see how this paper pack was used in each different type of blank, if you will. All right, y'all, here they are, and what a collection it made. I absolutely love this paper pack collection. I really like how this one turned out. I think this one has to be my favorite. This one is just a tad bit busy for my liking. I'm glad that I used this background. I think it turned out super adorable and a little bit busy, but I think that, you know what, summer's busy, right? We're constantly doing things. And then we have this sweet little ice cream truck with a little arrow pointing down. And so we were able to get 3 different blanks, if you will, using one collection, 12 sheets plus some stickers. We didn't have to use any vinyl. We just need our paper trimmer and our cardstock, and that's it. So, and some imagination, right? All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.